Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten
Well, let's talk to this
land.
lady.
The soul and the curse are one and the same.
Okay.
Your soul has grown stronger still. I only hope it brings you what you wish. The sign you bear will drain your very souls. And without souls, you will turn hollow. Stay strong. Do not lose hope.
Can't
Even
flap
when
in
you
my
have
hoodies.
precious little time. For when the undead dies, it is not all undead are hollow.
Have you got any of them? No. We seem to have done so much, and yet
You've been long away.
I don't know how
What
far
would
we
you
are.
like? Well, I've only one thing.
Yes, it's the one thing I can't buy apparently, and that is the stone augments or your
You know how
fine
they call
ass.
this place Drang Lake, right? Well, in the old lore, in stories and the like, they said it had another name.
Could've. How cheap them arrows are for how good they are. Brutal.
Stones?
Oh, you wind me up, you fella, you do.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Can't wait to kill you before I go to New Game Plus. Get revenge for all the times you told me to see your daughter and she neither gave me sexual favours nor anything decent. What is this lady doing? Let's go talk to her for a bit. Aside from scamming dudes out of miracle money.
Just speak up if that's why. To cast miracles, miracles began as we preserve their will with law. You must. Miracles have been passed down. Isn't it extreme? And now, what is the...
I know she was going to do that. It's the exact same dialogue tree as last time. She sells bells, a really expensive ring, and a shit ton of miracles
no
I
need
don't
for
want.
miracles.
She says miracles turn that machine. I wonder if you start as a cleric, if you can turn it immediately. That'd be interesting to know. That cat never says out decent. Cartographer man. Ooh, it might be different again. Because there's an extra flame. Which means if there's... The last giant was one. The last sinner was one. And the rotten was one, which means there's one more something.
Even more flames have appeared. I don't know. Did you see the flame on the map? It wasn't there. I don't know what explains it. But there is some...
Yeah, you just go on and on, you.
Something...
That looks like a fake wall. You can see the light shining under it, you see it? Maybe it's just the texture on the stone. Let's have a see what this fella's got to say. Apparently, Epic Neighbor said to move this person's storyline on, you have to buy stuff. Which I don't really do because his armor's kind of shitty. Ooh! He's got that dude's gear! That is fucking awesome. Look at that. That is cool as balls. Increases the equip load. The spikes pointing inward suggest that this was not only used to blind prisoners but to torture them as well. That mask is insanely cool. Watch it look shit on you. Straight jacket of the lost sinner. A tightly cinched belt presses against the waist, but by now no one knows who this was used to punish or for what reason, so nobody knows who he was. penal. Look at the scaling on him. Scaling on the cuffs is dog shit. What is this? No, 1 second. Raises power of pyromancy. Hand restraints of the lost sinner. A device used to restrict the use of the hands, but by now no one knows. Yeah, we get it. No one knows who he was. I'll have him. And then his filthy skirt. Right, let's try that shit on. Looks awesome. I want to know if it actually binds your hands. So the weight is 4.8 and it's got some nice stat boosts. It just gives you one giant thing. So what we'll do is we'll take it off and we'll combustion one of the pigs. And then we'll put it back on and we'll combustion another pig. Fuck. I'm so used to flapping my shield when I run. Right. Piggy! There you are. 270 without the cuff on. Don't fall down the hole, Chris. Right. Now that we've got it on, it does... I couldn't even read that, that was so fast. Where did the other pigs go? Oh, there you are. Why is it so fast? I should just try this on an enemy. Fuck it. An actual enemy rather than pigs. So the body is... that. So this, it's quite light and its stats aren't bad, you know. That's a pig. Fucking prick. 290. Is that the same? Is he a liar? Interesting. I don't know. Ooh, I like that. If you can get some sleeves that go with it, it could look quite cool when you're invading. As if those pigs leave crack red eye orbs. The game's like, please invade, please use our fantastic servers. Ooh, the mask is heavy, but it gives you some great stuff. And it puts my equip load up by 1 point. Not even 1 point, is it? It's 1.7, sorry. That is fucking beast. I like that a lot. The helmet, at least. The top piece could look good, potentially. What's his cankles look like? So now you're literally... I wonder if you can get his sword. And you can roleplay as him. Awesome. That's cool. That's awesome. That's really good. It's 2 thumbs up. Muy bien. Alright. What are we wearing? Epic said he didn't like the Majula theme, and he's probably put in far more hours than I have, but as it stands, I really like it. I think it's kind of somber in that optimistic way. What did I wear before? Them. This is my outfit, I think. Can't really tell. How much weight does that have? None. Yeah. So, we've got a couple of branches of yore, but nowhere to use them because I don't know where petrified people are. There's one in the Lost Bastille. Let's go and rescue the Lost Bastille person.
Bearer, seek, lest this...
Should we put some points into something? Attunement increases your casting speed. Interesting. I really want to put this up because iframes, I'm in love with adaptability. If that's what it is, and I think it is. Level 80. It's quite high, I think. Or maybe it's not, I don't know. Right. Lost Bastille. The question is, where the hell was that place? Because I can't remember. But we'll find it. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll find it. And I have no idea how much longer this playthrough is going to run, but if you're enjoying it, there's going to be plenty of it to watch. I'm enjoying it. It's a little annoying at night, but aside from that, I'm enjoying it a ton. I've got my pads tangled around my headphones. Fuck off, pad. Uh-oh, I've just made it worse. 1 second. Untangle this mess. Am I making it better or worse? There we go. Done it. So down the ladders went to the bollocks. And obviously, the bollocks are a really strong enemy. Unless tapped. And once tapped, they give a sense of nausea that is unlike anything else. Swiftly felling any opponent, unfortunately, who was being tapped in the balls. So we're a little bit stronger than we last... Oh, he's doing his magic. What does he drop? Ooh, isn't that move that I was using? I feel a little bit fatter than I remember feeling. 7.6. Dark leggings? I didn't realise I got them. Oh, I don't like how it clips through the material. I really like those. However, they're 5.8. How good do they look from behind? Hey, they look. I love the leg metal thing. Oh, so good. Does it make me roll good? What am I weight-wise? 57 weight. I want to roll just a little bit better than this, if I can. 49 on that, but it gives me no defensive boosts. Bang on 50 with those shit trousers, travelling ones. Yeah, why not? We'll do some travelling trousers for a bit. Go back to where we came from. Right, let's test this. Oh, not on that. I want him to swing at me. And when he swings, I'm going to roll to see if I get iframes. Fuck you, Magic Man. Swing. That don't count, obviously. Wide swing. There was no iframes on that, but then again, that roll was pretty late. So let's try again. Do the swing. That were okay. Again. No. Do the wide swing. Wide swing. Oh, you douchebag. Wide swing. Don't fall off the edge, Chris. Edges are bad. Was that out of range, do you think? Or was that iframes? Not really a good enemy to test this, but I think agility helps iframes, because that boss fight, I was evading without being hurt, and that's the first time it's happened in the game, and it felt really good. And I thought it was just going to be a case of spacing, literally getting out of the way of attacks rather than using iframes to get through them. And I wasn't looking forward to learning that. I'm dead. See what I mean? I think I would have been blown up there if not for this agility. Because how many times have I tried to roll away and it's never worked? And just then, it did. Like, I think there's something in this. Excuse me. Which is almost as much as my... Combustion's great, but it's too short range. The whole point of pyromancy for me at this moment is to have something I can throw. Because if you remember in the rat fight, I think the fact that I had something to throw really saved me. I'm gonna go as high as I can. Oh. Hi. Okay, I think it's here. It is here. Why? Why is there a bonfire here? I don't understand that. It leads nowhere. There is no reason for a bonfire here. It's not closer to anything else. It seems like such a strange place to put a bonfire. I'm really confused. This could be the best NPC in the game, but he looks like a spellcaster. I hope he's not. I hope he's like a blacksmith. Wow, he looks like the dual wielder. Don't kill me. Please don't fight me.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid.
He sounds cool. A little bit like Velka.
I must thank you, young traveler. I am Straid, a wandering sorcerer of sorts.
Bollocks. They're all sorcerers.
I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Cursed one, weak you may be.
Ah, Straid of Olaphis. Does he do pyromancy? Ooh, fuck off. It's the same shit one. Rouge what? Ooh. Is that what I think it is? Oh, it's Dark Hail. I thought that was Pursuit. No? Affinity. What does that mean? An advanced text based on an ancient sorcery creates a dark mass that seems to pursue its targets. Yeah, it's pursuers. Homing soul arrow, strong magic shield, cast light, unveil, lingering flame. Is that what I'm using? Yeah, it is. What's that next one? Flame swathe. One of the pyromancies devised by Straid, the great mage of ancient Olaphis. Great flames envelop and immolate faraway foes. Ooh, that sounds good. Straid, always immersed in magic, never accepted an apprentice as a result. Much of his extensive knowledge is permanently lost. Well, we found him. Trade? What does that mean? What is this? This is the guy who gets your boss weapons. Pursuer's Greatsword. Warped Sword. Arced Sword. Whoa, is that... Oh, bollocks. Actually, I can do that because I've got him alive again. Giant Stone Axe. Barbed Club. There's 3 weapons for that guy. Dragon's Halberd. Roaring Halberd, that's a Skeleton Lord. Covetous Demon Soul. Executioner's Chariot Lance. Dragon Rider's Shield. Pursuer's Great Shield. Shield Crossbow. Wow. Dragon Rider Bow. When did he have a bow? Dragon Rider Twin Blade. That looks fucking beast. 20 strength though, that's pretty rough. I bet it breaks as well. We're doing this, guys. We're doing this. Are we doing this? Let's do it. Yeah, I just bought one, didn't I? Tit. Right. Let's buy some shit. Right. That is a great sword that I've already used because it was in the beta. That is... What is that? A curved sword forged from the soul of the flexile sentry, once straight but later twisted to reflect its warped owner. Long ago the dungeons overflowed with the accursed, and the king commanded a contorted sentry to deliver those who had no cells to a faraway land, and to make certain they were never heard from again. So it's got an A scaling in dex, and I can use it. That looks like a katana. It says it's a curved greatsword. Isn't that a Marakumo, a curved greatsword? So that's 144 per slash. That's 92. So this one has got worse scaling, but more base damage, and it's also wickedly strength dependent. So as much as I want to get it because it looks like a katana, I think I should go with that one. Let's have a look. There is something unsettling and at the same time beautiful about its long curved blade. Long ago the dungeons overflowed with the accursed, and the king commanded a contorted sentry to deliver those who had no cells to... I've already read that bit. Right. 45 strength! This weapon resembles a primitive stone tool, but is quite powerful owing to its immense size. The giants were eventually defeated by an unnamed hero, but alas, victory came all too late. So there's only one weapon, I think, that uses his soul. Barbed club. That's not for me. A club forged from the soul of the flexile sentry. The spikes covering its length are as vile as the sentry itself. Dragon Rider Halberd. I can't use it, but Halberd of Dragon Riders, King Vendrick's Royal Guard. A highly versatile weapon that can slash, sweep and thrust when wielded nimbly. Demands great skill of its wielder. Look at this bit. Look at the requirements, man. It scales on dark. It needs faith and int. Halberd forged from the soul of a skeleton lord. That's what we're getting. Definitely getting that one. Scythe from the soul of the covetous demon soul. The curved spine of the covetous demon is as hard as rock, and rather than slicing through flesh, this weapon seems to grind it apart. That thing that ended up as a monstrous fiend, what was it to begin with, and why did it never leave the queen? Perhaps it was entranced by some perversion of a love. Okay. Chariot lance. I've seen this before. Lance forged from the soul of the executioner's chariot. Its cross-shaped blade causes bleeding. The perverse design of its spear mirrors the chariot from which it came, a merciless creation that endlessly tortured the undead. Here we go. What is the stats on that? 70 stability, and it's got 100% block. You're going to see a lot of that in PvP, guys. You're going to see a lot of that in PvE, high level. The rank of the Dragon Rider is reserved for honourable warriors who helped found Drangleic. Together with the king, they crushed its former inhabitants and erected a magnificent kingdom upon their graves. It's like Poltergeist. I've already seen that before. 70 stability. That's another one you're going to see a lot of people using. This looks great. And have you seen? It's a shield that fires. That is amazing. And terrifying. What happens if you get in a corridor where a bonfire is like the one in the depths and people invade you and you stand there and you're just a shield firing arrows at people? Martyr's Brigade is going to love that. He's going to have some serious fun with it. And I think I'm going to get it. Because I can two-hand it. Dragon Rider great, bro. Demands great skill of its wielder. King Vendrick's Royal Guard. Merely drawing this bow requires inhuman strength, and then that, which is a Dragon Rider soul. So, we're going to get this. We're going to get that because there's nothing else to use that soul on. We're going to do this for the Dragon Rider. We're going to do this for the Executioner Chariot because the lance is kind of dodgy and it's really strength based. And then we're going to do the Bone Scythe when I get some more pennies. What the fuck are these? Soul Shower, Toxic Mix. Oh look, they use souls to get the spells. Cool, this guy's a gold mine. I wish I'd have got him earlier. I might make a video about this so people don't end up getting that Pyromancer, because she's useless. She gives you no goodies. Fucking bitch leaving you a damn prism stone like it's a piece of gold. Not even smooth and silky, bitch. How dare you? I love this man. I love you, Straid. I hate Stained though, that band wind me up. Not as much as See This, either are worse. Fuck that band. Right. So we want that. And we still have the Pursuer Soul. So out of the two, I'll definitely go with the sword. Might hear some crazy stuff, guys. My window is open. I do apologise. Right. Awesome. Ooh. Is that the shrug?
Cursed one, take these.
Fucking, I'm just gonna push my window, guys. People are really noisy. Oh, he gave me his outfit.
And please, stop being so weak.
Wow. This guy's an insulty kind of person.
Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner?
He's got a surprisingly good sense of humour considering he was a rock.
Drang Lake. I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now?
What did they call it before?
Very good. Very good indeed. The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will. The people fear the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here.
I wonder if this is the asylum.
So very typical of meek minds, don't you think?
Because they corralled them to the north where the asylum was, and the crow took you to Lordran, and we have no idea how far the crow travelled.
Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here.
Wow. It's a nice little conscription.
Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Straid into a stone.
I like this guy.
Many kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end.
They said that in
No
Matrix
flame,
2.
however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade.
I think it was the Oracle when she came back and she didn't look like the Oracle and she was like, I have many forms, and we couldn't afford the actress.
A new kingdom is born, sporting a new
Pissed everyone off.
face. It is all a curse. And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame.
What if I become the Dark Lord, bitch?
Pyromancy was created by the ancient Witch of Fire.
The Witch of Isolith.
She harnessed the power of flame and melded it into pyromancy. The witch led her daughters into war against the old ones.
They did say they were all wiped out, but they did say dragons.
Legends are legends. What are you prepared to believe? Long enough for
Oh, he's repeating himself. Right, get out of the way.
cursed one.
I don't understand this bonfire at all. He's awesome. This bonfire seems frivolous and pointless. Oh, fuck. Surprise. Oh, he's just pulled a weapon. A crazy scythe. I'm so glad they didn't kill my NPC. That was a really dumb place for a bonfire and a dumb... It's locked. I can hear something here, and I don't know where it is, but it's loud. Let's check some of that gear then. And then we'll end this... No, actually, we'll end this video and we'll check the gear on the next one.